Thanks again for your discretion.
Well, that's 2 done there that I didn't have to do any work on. I will not complain about that. I walked in, waited a few minutes, and walked out with the rewards. That is fair enough by me. It's the coins I want anyway. All right, we need the alert.
Do not neglect your artifacts. Fortify them with nth metal found across the world and catalysts from
Mental
John
freedom is
Constantine in the
paramount.
House of Legends.
Please, we must move into action.
Did he look at my artifacts and then tells me not to neglect them because he looked at them and went,
Take down his fortifications.
ooh, you really need to do something about that. Like, hey.
We're gonna wreck Brainiac's first
Don't
line
judge
of
my
defense.
artifacts.
We need to stop Brainiac's technology from spreading.
Let others waste their time on small concerns, while we address the biggest threat.
Scanning.
Critical damage. Performance.
Calculation complete.
Initiate combat. Damage sustained. Systems failure. Damage sustained.
Feels like I'm XP sponging. And I just hit him and then I let him finish it. Okay, there we go. At least we won't come back right in the middle of them.
This is Batman. Ace Chemicals is the source of the Joker's toxin. T.O. Morrow created it, and he's taken over the entire factory to create his insane mutations. I'm still vulnerable from the last dose of Morrow's toxin, but you should have immunity. Take down Morrow's operation so we can clean up his madness and create a more effective antidote.
Crime doesn't pay. I ain't getting paid enough for this.
Hey, stop getting stuck on the sea then.
What is it this time? I need a nap.
What are you doing here? I don't recall sending out invitations. My hair is a wreck, this place is a mess. I'm at a crucial stage in creating the life of tomorrow. I don't have the time to kill you right now. I'll just have to enjoy your demise from the safety of my lab. Security!
Scanning.
Can I stand on it while he's carrying it?
Morrow speaking. Begin extracting Chemo's essence into the maturation vats. Oh, and security. Our guests haven't been exterminated yet. Distill them down and add them to the mix when they're ready.
Celestial. You don't see too many of those. That's pretty cool. Just move again. Oh, goodness. It's where he can tell there's a camera on him. He's not a photo happy. He's not a big picture taker. Ah, cool. You can even get the broken pieces. Yeet.
Attention. Activating the primary extract purification tank. Attention. Stand clear of the batch reactor door.
Why hit so hard? Why you gotta interfere?
Scan.
Over for Chemo. It's over for Chemo. My clown nose.
Security! Keep these fools distracted and away from that
Fools.
valve. Nothing must disturb the chemical process. Kill them already! My chemicals are at a crucial stage.
Sludge team, come back another day.
Blast it! An entire batch ruined! No matter. Life finds a way. Ready the second lab. Start pumping in the chemo extraction. Now!
was good eating.
You are the worst guest I've ever had. Take the hint and die already. Security, take them out. We're prepping the final chemo component extraction.
Die already.
Die already.
Take them out.
Going stuck.
Take them out.
Boo, boo, boo.
Attention, activating the secondary extract purification tank. Attention, stand clear of the distillation unit door.
You again. Die. Just kidding. Just kidding. Coming back. Oh, why hit so hard? Bad idea. I have no time for this.
Eeh, that thing again. Good lord. The fact that it's twitching doesn't help at all.
Killed you all for this show.
plans for the future.
Scanning.
Don't know what action it was asking about, but
Calculation complete.
I'm going to get the heck out of here. Go see how much of this loot is recoverable by leaving. Boom! Get out and see what comes up. Okay. That looks like a nice piece. Grab that. And that's what I get. All right.
Critical damage. Performance impaired.
Right now, oh yes, thank you. Okay, so I didn't even look at damage and stuff because I just didn't want to lose any more loot than necessary. So the box, I think, was asking me, you can only do this once. You want to do that? And I'm like, wait, hold on. Holdy. All right, so put that there. Medical ceiling light. Yeah, that could actually be fun. I think the ceilings in most of the rooms are a little tall, but we'll maybe carve out an area for that. Want to get in the decorating mood and have a lot of stuff to put in there. All right, let's see. The last item in this list is the Outer Caverns. Let's sign up for that. And keep chewing on these guys.
Objective in sight. Minor damage. Systems failure. Critical damage. Performance impaired. Required.
Calculation completed.
Status critical. Damage sustained.
Okay, that's one down.
Minor damage.
Oh, you went down quick. Holy smokes.
Systems failure.
One more. Let's take a peek over here. I think I have her on the other side of the building. Do you have anybody taking the big guys? We do. Not a ton, but a few.
Scanning.
That felt kind of close. Naturally. Thank you, Crypto. I appreciate that.
Scanning.
Oh, that's good timing right there. Not sure that Kinku is really, or Kiku is really sure how much they can take on. I mean, they've gotten eaten up a few times.
Status critical. Performance impaired. Damage sustained. Minor damage. Critical damage. Minor damage. Critical damage. Damage sustained. Systems failing. Performance impaired. Status critical.
Hey, Dallas, how you doing? Yeah, that was interesting. I mean, to me, it doesn't really, I guess, doesn't make too much of a difference because, you know, you just got to remember what day it is. But yeah, it's interesting. It must align better with stuff that they're doing when they're developing. Oh, okay, somebody's got him. I was totally not paying attention. Oh no. How have you been? How was Marvel, by the way? I think I saw you playing that yesterday. Is that the old version that they used to have on the click to move? I think it was. Ooh, we're gonna have to say no because we're in the middle of this.
Systems failing.
That game was discommissioned, so it must be with on like a emulated server or something like that. We're not doing this in 60 seconds, I do know that. Certainly I'm not.
Status critical.
Eee.
Critical damage. Damage sustained. Performance impaired. Critical damage.
That they are. I agree. Hey, maybe you know, because you kind of stay in touch just a little bit more than I do. Do they intend to bring around some of the bonuses they used to run? I know they did them quite a bit around COVID, just to try to keep people, you know, engaged and stuff like that. And then they tapered them back a little bit. They've been running like, you know, the focus week and the focus weeks for highlighting zones and stuff like that. Are they bringing back ones like I think right now they're doing double nth metal drop, but are they doing the experience one? Do you know? I heard rumor that they were not doing that anymore. So I figured I'd ask a few times. I asked someone else and they said it's been requested, but they haven't said anything. Would that be the oh my goodness, what do they call it? The council or whatever it is that they've got going on. No more of the XP, so I should just use up my nth metal I've been hoarding. Not that you're aware of. Okay. Yeah, I know it seemed to be just a touch uncertain, and I wasn't sure. I was like, I'm happy to get it out of my inventory because some characters are filling up, we'll just say. And it was anticipation of that nice little boost. However, they're not going to do that. Not a worry. I'm going to work my stuff and work the magic and get that stuff out of there. All right, so now I got to sign back up for this because I queued up for it, and then, like a fool, got in the middle of a big fight I didn't want to cut out on, so. Like a fool. Which one am I missing? That one. I knew I'm missing one. Well, they have next... Yeah, I mean, they're like minimal staff and all of that. It's just absolutely nuts. I don't read a lot of the comments people put in because I find it very frustrating. Because some people are just... They're just not very nice. That's kind of what I was wondering. And if I figured if that's the case... At least everybody else would get double at that point, and maybe I can help them out, you know? They're all just waiting for me to use up all of mine. Oh, it was used them. Okay, and everybody gets bonuses. I'm like, son of a gun. Well, it's been around, what has it been, 12 years now or more? That's pretty good for any MMO. I mean, and they are sitting in that same class with like the EverQuest series and such, which I still play, that are sitting in that 20-year category. I mean, how many games can say they've been active for that long? Yeah, there's been some struggle years and such, and that's to be expected. People consume content very quickly, and they're always looking for that next new thing. There's not a lot of, you know, content slow grinders, as it were. And I would put myself in that category of I can grind, but there's a point that I'm kind of like, yeah, that's enough of that. Oh, there's some people. They might have seen me. Now, are they bringing it back? Is that an official game, or is this worked on with somebody on like a private server scenario? I don't remember what you were saying on that. Bring back that original game. Okay. That's okay. I'm getting mixed up between reworking DC versus reworking the Marvel one. Oh. Ah, those look delicious. That was supper today, huh, Sailor? Okay. Oh, we're done there. Okay, we are not going to get ourselves into a thing. Oh, the Tumbler mission has started. That should get me nice and killed. All right. It's a private server that somebody's working on. That is pretty darn cool. And the fact that they were able to do that is crazy. Yeah, that'd be curious. I started playing that at one point. I wasn't 100% getting into it, but I did have fun with it. And was enjoying, I think, Nightcrawler at the time that I was doing it. His ability to pop through walls was very amusing to me. With nothing to go on. That's crazy. That's it. That's some pretty incredible talent, if you ask me. Yeah, I don't know how much time I'll have for stuff like that, but I am certainly curious about it. It seems like every time I get into a Marvel game, they end up shutting it down. So much like if I get into that, maybe I shouldn't, because then they'll shut it down on everybody, and that'd be bad. That's rather bold of me to think that all these things revolve around whether or not I get involved. Oh yes, just let everyone know the world just revolves around whatever I choose to do or not do. No, I don't think it's gonna work like that. God. Every time I hear that Starro guy go, I always think of the Farmers commercial. We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. I am Starro. Expect some sort of little jingle or something with that. See? Please tell me everybody, somebody else hears that too. Well, I'm not doing very good on my numbers here. Gotta get in the bigger piles. Or do it later in the week. That's a good time to get yourself kind of eaten alive a little bit.
I am Starro. I have come to conquer.
Getting achievements for something. I do not how to get access to. Okay, I saw the whisper come across. I will deal with it when I'm not mashing keys here in a little bit. The only thing you need is the original game installed. Okay, that I might have to look that part up because I don't know that I have it installed anymore. Is there a place you can still get that? I will check to see if I had it on Steam, because I honestly do not recall. I had the other one, the last one they did and shut down. The Avengers one, I think it was. I know I had to play this at some point. It might have been off Steam, because it might have been long enough ago that I wasn't doing a ton of things on Steam. Didn't make 100 yet? Not even making 100 yet. Boy, this one's a little bit of a slow run. Then again, that's okay, because he doesn't usually survive when he gets mounted up on. Yeah, I think if I just do a little bit of research, I could probably figure out how to get it. Okay. Well, thank you for the link. I will check that out and maybe see if I can remember how to play some of that. Somebody just mentioned that there's another game out on Steam for free. Hey, don't roll that way. Not the way I requested. Alright, I'll take it, because I know this one could get very interesting. Called, Undestructible, Undetect... What did I just download? It was free. It was kind of superhero-based sort of thing. It is online. Oh, very cool. Okay. Swoop me away when you're ready for the mission, people. I'm just going to bang on these till the timer runs out or I get scooped up. Very right. So it is still accessed by many. That's awesome. I wonder who's running a server that can manage all that. That's pretty crazy. Let's see, I got to 120, 30 something, 120 something, so that's not too bad. He's not my fastest one, and they've been a little sparse because there's been a lot of activity out here. If you get it when it's quiet, they all mob up on you. You get your 200 before you know what happened. It's another minute and a half? What the heck? There's made a new change to a new server today, by the way. It's supposed to be better. Also, best part, all data is transferred. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I still have it. I've switched out hard drives since all of that happened 100%. So there's a lot of stuff that I used to have on Steam that I don't. And I'm not downloading it again until I find myself playing it. Because I don't need to stock up a hard drive with a bunch of stuff again. Until I know I need it. Oh, we're gonna re-sign up here. Where we go? Okay. Oh-ha. Alright, so they have a troll, don't need one. I will stay as damage. Going back to the bed? I'm like, no, you're gonna turn the camera on me. Wouldn't that be interesting if they brought it back? You think there's enough call for a game like that? They're bringing back the Ultimate Alliance game soon. Oh! Well, who knows? They have more of the resources to keep something like that running. If they find it profitable, though.
Get ready, he's taken over security.
Yeah, you was laying there like you're like, you would leave me out of everything. You got to walk on the trail a little bit today. Yeah, it was a little far away and some of it was closed, but we'll have to go back there when we have more time. Oh, yes. You've seen a lot of people play it, so maybe, huh? Well, yeah, when I saw it, I'm like, I thought they shut that down. It made me kind of wonder. I'm glad that there's a way to play it, because it still seems like it would be a delightfully fun game. Notifying Brother Eye. No, tell Brother Eye. Oh. We have a vote. I'm assuming they didn't crash. That's the thing is, I almost feel bad if I vote that too quick, because what if they crash and they're trying to get back in? You might as well forget it, because there's no way on a pickup group. can throw these things away. Look at that. Woohoo. Yeah, spot waking up. Folgers in my cup. Alright, why do I have old jingles in my head? Okay, the best part, devs plan on releasing 2 versions of the game, so once they're done bringing everything back. One being the original, and the second one being the last release of the game. Oh, so basically one without all the big changes and one with all the big... Okay, that's cool. So you can play classic or you can play enhanced. Or whatever term they will give it.
Something you'll regret.
We got the green, yay! That is pretty incredible. I don't know anything about programming and stuff, so I have mad respect for all these people that can manage this kind of stuff. Well, we got to take down... Are we just beating through them at one at a time? I think we're critting at one. Yeah, that's fun. There we are. These are the guys we need. Hey, stop it. You just run it in. Whoopsie. I think I did that wrong. Oops. You can literally get anything you want from the in-game store. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Don't know what I really need or want, so I'm just going to go like that for now. Hoop, hoop, hoop. There we go. It's good that it's weird that I can hit them while standing on them. Isn't that fun? All the costume items. Oh, yeah, because I saw you flipping through the little carousel of costumes. You don't have to. Do you have to earn them, or are they just always available? Now, if it's from like a marketplace type store, do you have to spend to get those? Wouldn't surprise me because they're always available. Okay. It wouldn't surprise me if those developers needed some resources to help them maintain the game. I think an in-game store is a great way to do that. It's your passion project. That's even better. No, we appreciate their passion.
Keep going. The security is meant to send any explorers packing, not to try to kill them. Brainiacs invaded the entire system, so there's only...
Well, if you tried to kill me, it would send me packing, so I think it's doing its job. And again, I don't revive as easy as these guys do. Come on, hop, hop, hop. There we go. Well, there is that, right? Because as soon as you start making money on somebody else's intellectual property, Yeah, and Disney, who coincidentally I'm sure has lawyers on staff, will definitely get excited if they're using any of those Marvel imageries and namesakes and things without their appropriate approval, especially if there's revenue being generated. That would get their attention.
Notifying Brother I. Activating defenses.
But these early raids were long ones. And you played it quite a bit, I think, in its original day too, so you feel that it's basically the same game, which is actually pretty incredible. I'd like to burn that down. I don't want to be stuck in regen mode or lack of regen mode the whole time.
Authorized.
Using your laptop. Hopefully, was your laptop on when she was using it as a bed there, Sailor? That might be interesting. Oh, man. Oh, whew. Sometimes these early ones, they don't like you getting in after the fact. Yeet. Okay. It's moving day. I had to move that box. Oh, somebody's flat. Oh, so am I. Well, that's not good. Oh, that's very thoughtful. Get ourselves picked back up here and not do that again, whatever that was.
Terminal force authorized. Engaged.
All right. Easy and the peasy. Okay, let's see. Take that for the style. Herman, how you doing? It's been a while, my friend. It's been a while. Okay. Around cleaning house. Here we go. I haven't been gone that much. I have had some travel and stuff, but I don't think I've been gone that much. Been playing other games, yes. There's been some good ones to play. Doing fantastic. Glad to hear you are as well. Year's been treating you good, because I feel like the year's coming to an end, and it's, well, closing in on the end as we were stepping into fall. It's a little bit unnerving in that regards. I feel like I may have taken a bit more than I can chew right here. I think I want to leave this space right now. No, roll the direction I'm pointing. Thank you. Get a little support on that little chunk of stuff chasing me down. Getting ready for the new DLC? Yeah, a little bit. I'm probably a little further behind this time than I usually am. Final Fantasy came out with some stuff, 14 that is, and we spent quite a bit of time going through that storyline, and I still got to do it with an alt, so. But that was like 2 weeks worth of streaming just for that storyline, because it's their DLCs are hefty. Especially if you like stop and read them like I like to do. When I'm gaming with Donovan, we'll read through them. And their stories are they're not light. There's a lot to them. You ready to go to 2025? This one feels like it's been short and long at the same time. It's been For me, it's been a pretty good year. I can't complain. I've had some really good travel opportunities, and work is picking back up in the travel side. In fact, I'm traveling next week, so there won't be any stream next week, which is kind of the way I like it. I've got a new friend here in the house now, of the four-legged variety. So thankfully, the nieces and nephews are old enough to drive themselves around, and so they house sit for me while I'm gone and take care of Buddy. Oh, is he he's laying back down. Let me see if I can get his camera back on. Just to Anaheim on this trip, but I've got a trip to New Jersey, maybe 2 to Orlando, and a couple to Anaheim and possibly Colorado Springs, all planned for this year so far. There might be a Sacramento and some other stuff in there. But where are we going? We have to go back across? Or do we wait? Okay, let's see if we can get his camera working again. It's pauses out. I'm going to have to troubleshoot it. Bring it online. There he is, sleeping back there. Just a puppy.
Releasing North Blast Door.
Yeah, those are all work related. I'm actually going to go to Orlando early on one of them, and we're going to spend a day at one of the parks. So that's kind of a nice perk, because I can go a little bit early and do stuff like that. I do hospitality work, so I work in the hotel world, and primarily I work for one of the large hotel groups, and I do training. So basically we run classes and stuff teaching people how to run hotels, how to leverage our tools and resources, how to everything from the basics of, you know, cleaning rooms to operating, you know, P&Ls and that kind of stuff. Dealing with all the financial aspects and helping them with, you know, what kind of supplies do you need, where are the suppliers, how do you get in touch with all the stuff that we provide. Because we provide a lot of key resources and stuff for them with the branding aspects, right? So there's a lot of like, here's the resources and here's how to use them. Here's what you can do. Here's things that can do it for you. That kind of stuff. Happening on all of that. It does make you feel like you want to just run back and forth so you can have something to do.
South Blast Door. 06.
Of course they're releasing that one. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Stuck on the ceiling.
Releasing Outer Sanctum Blast Door.
This is a pretty powerhouse group. It's kind of fun. I think we're closing in on the end of this, and this is one of those long maps. Okay, we'll look at that terminal. That was fun.
Intruders detected in the Outer Sanctum. Deploying security. Danger. Intruders remain at large. Deploying reinforcements. Invaders persist. Terminal bombardment authorized.
I really should take these over to the group. They'll go down faster. I do okay, but a little help wouldn't hurt. Are you fighting someone over there? That I don't see? Invisible persons. How fun.
Intrusion reported.
Yeah, I meant to get to the monster creators, but there's still something on our back.
Scanning.
There we go. I'm gonna take this. I feel like it's a nice housewarming gift. Whatever's in here.
You made it. Oracle told us you were fighting your way in. We're working to neutralize the Batcave defenses up ahead, but there isn't much time.
What's the status of the EMP, Nightwing? That should knock out these generators.
EMP arming now! Get ready!
You are interfering with my directive. I cannot allow this to occur.
Brother Eye's voice. Brother Eye, why are you doing this? This isn't what Batman created you to do.
You're out of your league here, Brother Eye. We're already past the first Batcave defenses. There's no way to defeat us now.
As Creator has taught me, there is always a way. OMAC BW00 activate. OMAC NW00 activate. OMAC R00 activate. OMAC HT00 activate.
Yeah, that's a problem.
EMP device deactivated. OMAC prepared to repel intruders.
We've been contaminated. Brother Eye is taking us out of the fight. Oracle, this is Robin. Can you lock onto our emergency beacon? You have to teleport us out of here. We've been infected with the OMAC virus. We need treatment and quarantine.
Blast, Brother Eye. Until we can deactivate the OMAC virus, we're useless here.
I'm running a code analysis on the OMAC virus. With luck, if I catch it this early, I can deactivate it before... Well, anyway, back to you. Now that you've taken out the perimeter security, we can get through. Hope you're ready.
Why is this happening?
I have traveled the universe in many forms. I have collected entire worlds, preserving their knowledge within me forever. Some attempt to resist this gift of
Has he never run this?
Few succeed.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Victories are temporary.
Early in the day, I didn't do any raids at all.
The destruction of a solitary construct is inconsequential. For I am not a physical being. I am intellect. I am pure thought. And when I transform the universe into my image, all will be one with Brainiac.
Ooh. A headline.
I'll need time to get through these defenses.
A headline.
The fans are worse
This
than
is shameful.
Brainiacs. Together, well, I'll alert you when it's open.
Alrighty. Oh, look. Shiny things. Don't think I got my 200. Let's look. Oh, look at that. Okay. And solos and duos, alerts and stuff are all done for Steve Trevor. That is amazing stuff. Yeah, I don't have that one done. He's the one I'd like to get the points on and get the cowl on, because that'd be cool. After that, I'm not too worried. If I get a few others, great. If not, so be it.
Thanks for taking care of the important stuff.
That's right. Yours is the one I'm working on.
You were a beast out there.
Oh,
Where'd
thank you.
Get those moves.
A rousing success, as expected.
Arousing. No, a rousing.
Nice work.
Had me concerned there for a moment. All right, let's go. No, we're not going to do that yet. I wonder how long until the next little cluster of bugs come out. Look, inventory work again. How exciting.
Gordon gets out of here safely.
Thanks. You know, whether Batman admits it or not, he's lucky to have someone like you watching his back. I've got to get back to the station and see about cleaning up this mess.
Oh, the bugs are back. Gotta be a little cautious on how many this guy takes. He's not as well stacked in the numbers. What I do want to do is make sure that I get in a position to help with a little bit larger numbers. Like that. Get a little count on. I can be done a touch faster. And we got him. Sweet. All right, let's get out of here. And one more solo. I know I'm running a little later, but one more solo should bring us to a conclusion for his omnibus stuff. We can go turn that in. He'll have accomplished a fair bit. Got all his stuff for Batman Day stuff done.
You have made me very, very happy.
Okay, so there's that. Check the bank for stuff that we can collect and such. Let's do one more solo. And that'll put a bow on this, I think, for tonight. Lair of the Spectre Challenge. Okay, that's not too bad. Some OG stuff.
Scanning. Scanning.
Easy peasy.
I'm glad you're here. The Spectre's in the next room, and the craziness is hitting the fan. The Spectre needs a human soul in order to judge humanity. Without it, you get... well, you've seen it. And I should know, I was once his host myself. Prepare yourself, and let me know when you're ready to move. All right, let's go. This might be a one-way trip. Messing with the Hand of Vengeance is a good way to find yourself judged. And executed. Just like old times, huh, Green Arrow? That's the way to do it. Yeah, this is not right. There's got to be something forcibly ripping away the Spectre's humanity. I'll keep him busy, while you two check the hallways and find out what's doing this.
how can one judge? Wisdom. Without it, the innocent would be found guilty. Pride. To find satisfaction in a just sentence, one must be certain of their judgment.
I love that the solid box can impact a ghost. But I guess all the other solid objects are, so why not?
Mercy. Without understanding, it is merely an excuse for the weak to escape judgment.
That's the way to do it.
No, I reject these foolish emotions. They have clouded my judgment for too long.
Good job.
Just ow. Okay. And ow. Goodness, buddy.
Ready?
Make your way anywhere.
Humanity, I am lost.
You make yourself in home anywhere.
Bye, Oa. He shoots. He scores. Good job.
All shall be judged. Green Arrow.
Where
with
my
you
power.
I shall not
Green
miss
Lantern's
my mark.
light. Sorry, Ollie. You already judge people enough. Having fun yet?
How
Line 'em up.
you will be my human host once again, and contain the power of vengeance.
Calculation completed.
Eclipso shall not deprive me of my humanity. The time for his judgment is coming, and my vengeance will be both just and terrible.
You've undone all my plans. All this trouble to separate the Spectre from its human host. And you volunteered.
You gotta transform back.
Remove him from your humanity and corrupt him now and forever!
That's okay. We can take him. Yeet.
The Spectre has escaped me. I must find another way. This is not over.
What's going on, fam? What's going on, Raiders? What up, Bassett? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Okay.
The darkness cannot be defeated forever. It waits to claim you all!
You yourself will be judged, Eclipso. Judged and punished.
Okay, that should take care of that.
Scanning.
Scanning. By Menon. Oh wait. Okay, where are we going? Hall of Justice, House of Legends. There we go.
This is the part of the job I love.
There was all kinds of boxes just tossed in my bag there. Okay. See what these Batman ones have to offer. Makes that an easy choice. All right, these are the things from our friend. Of course, these all come with like a bunch of other things. Okay, there's some gear that I'll have to sort out. 100%, yeah. But that puts us in a good spot to go mess with all that stuff and dig up what we've got, and we'll head back to the manor and wrap it up from there. But I think it is time for us to bring it to a close for tonight. We're going to go like that. Let's see if everything still works. I think it does. We're going to go like that too, just to make sure. I think we're golden. We had to do some sound work there a little bit, but I think we got it all put back together. I think we're in the right space, so I'm happy about that. Thank you, Cobes, for taking care of us there once again. Every time the sound goes a little wonky, I think I may make a more deliberate point of screenshotting exactly what it's supposed to look like, so the next time a device decides to pull it off kilter, I know where to put everything. So I'll have to get my little notes updated on that. So with that, I think we're going to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. It was good to talk to so many people I haven't seen in a while. Feel free to stop by a little more frequently. It certainly doesn't, well, it certainly is always nice to see you and be able to say hi and things like that. So with that, we'll be back on tomorrow. I suspect a little more of this, but we might be switching. I think we have some stuff to do. We have some other players coming into place. We may be kind of tapping in on some other games as well, but we are going to do our best to be as ready as we can for the next DLC that comes out. But even if we're not, you can always play it because you have a special event that can make it come to pass. So that's something that you can definitely do in this game and leverage. So with that, thank you so much for hanging around, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.